Hi, I'm Shane Goodrich from Local Liberty. We're here at the Food Co-op in Willimantic, Connecticut at the third-party petitioning event. They're trying to get third-party ballot access, and let's go talk to them and see how they're doing. I'm here with one of the organizers of the event, Dagmar Null. Tell me, Dagmar, why are you here today?
I'm here petitioning for third-party ballot access in the November election. I have petitions for the Green Party and the Libertarian Party so that they can run candidates at the federal and the state level.
Do you have a preference for one of the candidates?
I have not decided yet who I'm going to be voting for in November. I know it will not be Trump. There is no way he will ever get my vote. I saw Jill Stein. I was down protesting in Philly this week, and I got to see Jill Stein speak 4 times. I loved what she had to say. However, I am also going to be voting strategically, so I'm going to see how things go over the next few weeks. And Gary Johnson is, of course, also an option, not one that I am going to be voting for, but he is interesting, at least for people to be aware, is out there. And I would like to actually see both Jill Stein and Gary Johnson in the debates.
I really like this aspect that you having both candidates on the ballot, because a lot of people would be out here, they would be promoting, get Jill Stein on the ballot, get the Libertarian on the ballot, but you're promoting both folks. Why are you doing that? Do you just believe the democratic process?
I do believe in the democratic process, and I also believe that when you only have 2 voices, a Republican candidate and a Democratic candidate, you get a falsely polarized view of the United States. We have many, many views. I would like to see more than 4 people on the ballot. I would like to see more than 4 people on the debate stage, but I'll take 4. If that's what we can get, I'll take it. It would be an improvement. If Jill Stein is up there speaking, my views will be well represented. And I think there are people from other persuasions who will feel the same about Gary Johnson being there. They will press Secretary Clinton and Donald Trump to talk about a wider variety of issues.
So tell me, Rick, why are you here today?
I'm here to get Jill Stein and the Green Party on the ballot in Connecticut for the United States presidency. I think it's very important that we fight to fight for the environment and fight against climate change, which I think is really hurting us, and it's going to hurt a lot of people around the world. It's going to come back to bite us. We have finite resources on this planet, and we really need to start looking at how our industrial processes, our way of living, our standard of living is affecting both us in the future, our future generations, as well as people around the world who are most vulnerable to our activities. Thank you very much.
I'm talking to Jean Dismay, former First Select Woman of Willimantic, Connecticut. Tell me, Jean, why are you here today?
I'm here collecting petition signatures to put the Green Party on the ballot and the Libertarian Party on the ballot.
Now, you're putting 2 parties you want on the ballot, but I assume you favor one. Why would you have putting both on the ballot as opposed to just supporting one candidate?
Well, it's an interesting thing. So people have a hard time saying, yes, you can put, for example, Jill Stein, the Green Party candidate, on the ballot if they're Democrats sometimes, because they feel it'll take a vote away from Hillary. Well, the same argument can be used for people who don't want to get Trump elected. You can put a Libertarian on the ballot, and many of the Republicans or other conservatives are not going to support Donald Trump, and they will support the Libertarian candidate perhaps instead. So what we're trying to do is get the third parties to be the second parties and get them to have, all of them to have lots of people voting for them.
So your hope is that they'll maybe get into the debate, maybe promote other ideas that aren't usually heard by the major 2-party candidates?
Exactly, and to give the voters something that they want to vote for, as opposed to voting out of fear and only voting for what you don't want.
Well, Jane, thank you.